Hello, I'm David Kinsey, and thanks for watching my demo. This is part 1 of my interactive online scorekeeping training course. You will see a couple of screens for teaching scorekeeping. I created this in Flash using the PowerPoint presentation on the USAV site. While the content is the same, you will see a sharp contrast in the way that the material is presented. Flash provides a very flexible and powerful platform for creating engaging online learning, and it is an industry standard tool for internet and multimedia development professionals such as me. I have added my own narration and animations to greatly enhance the presentation of the material. By using these research-proven instructional design techniques, I increase the probability that the learner will comprehend and retain the information presented. A quick overview of the design. The header and footer banners at the top and bottom are permanent fixtures on the course stage. Flash will facilitate almost any layout imaginable as best suits the material. For this brief demo, I am using the same layout throughout, a text column for key points on the left, and the rest of the stage for the visual media. Note that the menu is hidden off screen left, with a marked hotspot for revealing it. This approach allows me to use most of the stage space for content. To reveal the menu, you need only to move the mouse pointer over the strip labeled menu, and it will slide onto the stage. When you are done, simply move the pointer off of the menu and it slides back off screen. For this demo, the only other controls are buttons in the right corner of the footer banner, a back button, a replay button, and a next button. After each screen, I will add some comments as needed to emphasize the key points of this demo. Now let's begin. Make sure you have the following materials at the scoring table when you are keeping score. 2 regular non-deciding set score sheets, or 1 two-set sheet. A deciding set score sheet if you are scoring match play. 2 lineup sheets, 1 for each team. A libero tracking sheet. Rosters if required. A visual scoreboard, or flip scoreboard. Black or blue pens. Pencils with an eraser. Correction tape if you must use all pen. A ruler or other straight edge for making hourglasses at the end of a set, and a watch or other time displaying device to enter the match start and end times. While PowerPoint supports basic animation and narration in its presentations, the implementation is still quite limited compared to what is possible in Flash. In this first screen, I am able to synchronize a simple fade-in, fade-out animation of the materials with frame accuracy to the narration, while keeping the text static. To achieve the same results with this level of control would be very difficult and time-consuming in PowerPoint. The score sheet contains sections that you must complete before, during, and after the match. Use a pen for those sections that you must complete before the match begins and after the match ends. Write the remaining sections with a pencil if one is available. The sections and their corresponding writing tools are heading, pen. Officials information, pen. Time and team information, pen. Team lineups, pen. The score at a player change, pencil. Substitution tallies, pencil. The score at the end of a service round, pencil. Point tallies, pencil and pen, discussed later. The score at timeouts, pencil. Sanctions, pencil. Remarks, pencil. And finally, the match results, pen. By using a combination of zoom and spot shadow effects, I can depict visually the area or areas being described in the narration quite clearly. This keeps the user focused on one and only one point at a time, avoiding what we refer to in instructional design as cognitive overload. However, I would consider adding a graphic at the end of the animation that shows each section marked as a summary review for this subtopic. Complete the header and official sections of the score sheet while you are waiting for the results of the coin toss at the captain's meeting. For the header, remember to use pen and only capital letters. The date must be entered in the following format: mm/dd/YY. That is, 2 digits for the month, 2 digits for the day, and 2 digits for the year. The time must be entered as international time. That is, 24-hour instead of 12-hour format. For example, 1:30 p.m. would be entered as 13:30, because 12 noon plus 1 p.m. equals 13 hours. For the officials section, as with the header section, use pen and only capital letters. Also, print but do not sign your name in the scorekeeper field. Sign your name only after the match is over. For the serving team, on the left in this example, write Cougars for the team name. Write a capital A in the bigger empty circle. Write a capital X over the S in a small circle to designate them as the serving team. With your receiving team on the right side, write a capital X over the R in a circle to designate them as the receiving team. Write a capital B in the empty circle. Write Owls for the team name. Finally, X out the first service round box on the receiving team's side, since the player in the first position will not serve in round 1. When you receive a team's lineup, verify that it has been signed, then check to see if a number or an X has been entered in the libero field. If it is blank, ask the coach if a libero will be used. Once that is done, the team's lineup cannot be changed. However, the coach is permitted to use a regular substitution to switch 2 players before the match begins. In such a case, you must record the substitution on the score sheet. The numbered boxes on the lineup sheet are arranged the same as the positions on the court, starting with position 1 in the bottom right corner, going counterclockwise to position 6. Again, with more advanced animation control, I can overlap elements and crossfade as needed to provide the best visual presentation of this concept. This concludes the course demo. The current screen is the beginning of a real-time interactive assessment, which I sent to you previously. If you wish to view the assessment demo again, look for an email with Assessment Demo in the subject line. Here is my contact information. I look forward to discussing how together we can create the best online instruction possible. Thank you for your consideration.